Quick lube shops and dealership service writers have been telling American car owners a specific lie for decades, and it has generated more unnecessary oil change revenue than any other single practice in the automotive service industry. Most guys who hear it don't question it because it sounds logical. It plays on their protective instincts about their truck, and it has cost American car and truck owners, collectively, billions of dollars in service they did not need. I'm going to tell you exactly what the lie is, how it works, and how to protect yourself from it the next time you drive into a shop. The lie is this: when the service technician pulls out your dipstick, holds it up to the light, and says, "Look how dark this oil is. You really should change it." That statement, presented as evidence that your oil is bad and needs immediate replacement, is one of the most effective upsells in the service industry. And here's why it's a lie. Dark oil color is not evidence of oil degradation. It's evidence that the oil is doing its job. Let me explain what actually happens to motor oil color and why. Fresh synthetic motor oil is typically a golden to amber color, clear and clean looking. When you start driving on it, several things happen. First, the oil's detergent and dispersant additives begin suspending combustion byproducts and microscopic carbon particles from the engine's combustion process, keeping them in suspension so they can be caught by the filter rather than depositing on engine surfaces. Those suspended particles turn the oil progressively darker. Second, the oil's film on engine surfaces is constantly exposed to combustion gases, acid vapors, and heat. The oil oxidizes slightly, which also darkens it. The color change is the sign of a healthy oil doing its designed job of keeping your engine clean. Darker oil does not mean degraded oil. It often means an oil with a strong detergent package is working as designed. Here's what actually degrades motor oil and what you should actually monitor instead of color. Oil degradation that matters comes from viscosity breakdown, the oil losing its ability to maintain the right film thickness between moving parts. It comes from additive depletion, the anti-wear, anti-oxidation, and detergent additives being consumed over time as they do their protective work. It comes from contamination, fuel dilution, coolant intrusion, or excessive metal particle loading from wear. None of those things are visible to the naked eye on a dipstick. None of them show up as a particular color. A dark oil that is 60 days old and has 5,000 miles on it may have more protective capacity remaining than a light-colored oil that is 9 months old and has been repeatedly heat-cycled in a vehicle that sits most of the time. The correct way to determine when to change your oil is to follow your vehicle manufacturer's recommended interval using the oil type your owner's manual specifies, while using the oil life monitoring system in modern vehicles as your primary guide. Every truck built in the last 15 years has an oil life monitoring algorithm built into the instrument cluster. It tracks your driving patterns, temperature cycles, and engine load to calculate actual oil degradation, not color, not time. When that monitor tells you it's time to change it. When a shop holds up a dark dipstick and tells you to change it before the monitor says so, you're looking at a sales pitch, not a service recommendation. Here is another version of the same lie that shops use in a different form. They recommend a flush with every oil change, a process where they run a cleaning solvent through the engine before putting in fresh oil. Unnecessary in almost every case on a modern engine that's been properly maintained with quality oil on schedule. If your engine has been maintained correctly, there is no sludge buildup that requires a chemical flush to dislodge. If your engine has not been maintained correctly and has serious sludge buildup, a chemical flush that suddenly releases that sludge into the oiling system can actually cause damage by sending dislodged deposits through the oil pump and to critical bearing surfaces. The flush upsell, typically $15 to $25, is almost always unnecessary and sometimes counterproductive. The money impact of these two upsells, premature oil changes based on color and unnecessary flushes, on a typical truck owner is real. If you're getting talked into early oil changes based on dark oil color, you might be changing your oil at 3,000 to 4,000 miles when your oil life monitor says 60% life remains. At 3 changes instead of 2 per year, that's one extra $65 shop service you didn't need. $65 per year, $325 over 5 years. Here's what to do. Stop letting the dipstick color be the deciding factor. Look at your oil life monitor. Know your owner's manual recommended interval. When the shop tries to show you the dipstick, you can say, "I know it looks dark. That means it's working. I'll change it when my oil life monitor hits 15%. That is the informed customer response. Trust the engineering, not the sales pitch. Everything I recommend for keeping your engine properly protected on the right interval is linked in the description below. Next time I'm running Castrol Edge against AMSOIL in a premium oil showdown, two of the most discussed oils in the truck community right now, and I'll tell you which one wins in 2026. Take care of your engine. It's the only one you've got. I'll see you next time.